Hi! We are from Group 4, and you are now about to learn the different environmental issues that you can see in Barangay Sapalibutad. It is a barangay community located in a big city of Angeles. Before, about 3/4 of its land areas were used for agricultural purposes, for example, farming. But as time passed by, things changed. Agricultural purposes were set aside, and buildings and other infrastructures were planted instead. To elaborate it to you more clearly, we will give you some examples. 8 years ago, this area used to be a farmland where sugar canes and grains were planted.
This building's land area was once a habitat to cows and carabaos. Little did these cute creatures know the sanctuary will be turned into a cemetery.
In connection to what you said earlier, this empty land area is just about to be turned into public cemetery as well. Besides, this area is a former farmland as well, which was turned into a national housing authority.
This drainage can be classified as a multitasking drainage. Aside from serving as a way to prevent floods, it also seemed to serve as the dam site which prevented it to fulfill its first task that I mentioned a while ago.
In addition to this, there is also this lake of garbage, literally. And we all know how serious of a problem it may cause, like floods, death of freshwater fishes, and a higher chance of dengue. Moving forward, aside from cemeteries and subdivisions, we also have factories. And the use of chemicals in the factories also pose a serious harm to our environment. How come, you say? Most of these chemicals use chlorofluorocarbons, and it harms the ozone layer, which protects us from the deadly UV rays from the sun. Next in line is this cockpit arena. Before, trees used to stand, and these animals used to lay in there. Soil pollution, water pollution, and air pollution. And this summarizes the different environmental issues that can be found on Barangay Sapalibutad. Oh well, change is good, but always remember, everything in the world has its own pros and cons. Always remember to consider each carefully. And as you've just seen, you should never let your environment to be at the least of your concern. Thank you and goodbye!